Today we're back out in the garage. I just got done taking the 2 mink off the boards, got them hung up. I still have the 5 raccoon that I put up last weekend. They're still down in the basement. I got to bring them up later today and get them off the boards. I did not see any raccoon out today or this weekend. Start putting more raccoon up next weekend, and next weekend I'll also put up that muskrat that Cody caught. And I'll show you what I do for that. Today we're dealing with the coyotes. So you know we caught 3 coyotes and was only able to keep 2. This one right here is the female that Cody caught, the real vocal one that kept barking a lot. And this one right here is that big male I caught in that Duke square jaw number 2. The same day, you know, right there in that opening, I had that raccoon caught, what, maybe 20 feet away from it in that Duke 550. That would have been nice if this would have been caught in Duke 550, so I had my first coyote catch in it, and the coon getting the square jaw, but still catching a Duke trap, so that's all that matters. I've already got these guys brushed out. Like I said, this is that little female, this is that big male. Got them brushed out. So there's no burrs in there before I put them on the fleshing beam. Now, coyotes, there's not a lot to flesh. There will be some fat to take off, but usually there's nothing like fleshing a raccoon. So, you know, beavers and raccoons are going to be about your fattiest animals, I believe. One of the things you got to remember is all your animals that have tails, make sure you split your tails all the way down to the end. I've already got both these split. That way you don't have to worry about the ends of the tails having fur slip or having them get rotten. This female does have a little bit of blood up the head that I'm not going to wash out. I'm going to take some borax to it, rub it in, then I'll brush it out. Same thing with this big male. He's got a little bit of blood around his head. He's still not all the way thawed out at the head, so I'm going to do him last, but this female we'll put up first. One thing I want to throw out there to you is if you catch a coyote and you can skin it after you dispatch it while it's still warm, it'll be so much easier on you skinning it than waiting hours like we usually do. Because once they get cold, anybody that traps coyotes, skins coyotes, will tell you they probably hate skinning coyotes because they're so tough to skin. But I'm going to get this female fleshed and get her on the board, and we'll give you a look at it when I get it on the board. And then this is going to sit on the board for 12 hours. Then you're going to see it again. When I'm turning it, you're going to see what I do with the borax before I turn the fur back out, and then we'll put it back on the board again. So like I said, tail split, it's brushed out, no burrs. I am going to rub a little borax on this blood up here around the ears and then brush it out later. But I'm just going to flesh it, and then you're going to see it on the board. So if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Everyone else returning, thank you so much for your support. It's greatly appreciated. A couple things I want to throw out there to you. I want to say congratulations to this Prudent gal. She just got her hour. She just got monetized, so congratulations to you. It's very well deserved. I want to say congratulations to John Howell. He caught his first coyote the other day, so congratulations to you. And if you haven't checked out Fox Hill Outdoors, right now he has a giveaway going on for some Avian X decoys. You can go over there and find his giveaway video and get entered in that. He hits 500 subscribers, he's going to give away 3 Avian X decoys. If he hits 1,000, he's going to throw in a real nice turkey vest. So if you're interested in that, go over there and check it out. So we're going to see you here in a little bit once we get ready to put this coyote on a stretcher. Alright, we have coyote fleshed, and on the stretcher, just got push pins holding it onto the wooden stretcher. Got one pin down here holding the tail straight. This hide is going to be on this stretcher. We're going to take it down to the basement. And approximately 12 hours later, bring it back out here, and we are going to turn it fur back out. So tomorrow we'll take 20 mule team borax. We'll borax the ears, we'll borax under the front legs, and we'll rub a little borax just all over the body. It's the same stuff. I'll rub into the hide to wherever there's some blood. I'll rub that into the hide, and I will get that brushed out using the borax. Works really good. So as you can see, all these little black dots on here, tick bites. We've had quite a few raccoons that's had quite a few tick bites, so that's part of it. There's nothing you can do about it. But for now, I'm going to do that male coyote, get him on the board. Same thing. So we'll see you when we are ready to flip this hide. Just wanted to give you a quick look at the 10 raccoon that's done. Just took the 5 off and placed them on the hanger along with the others. Measured a couple of them, they're 3X, so I think overall our average raccoons are going to be 2X. We do have some extra large 3X, and I believe one's going to go 4X when I get them all done. And right there's the 2 minks. So just want to show them to you real quick. We're going to get this coyote flipped, so hang with us. As you can see, I've already flipped this big male coyote. Still got this female to do, and that's what I'm going to show you what I do before we flip them. Measured this female, she's right around 42, 43 inches long, which is a 2X. They don't have any bigger sizes than that for coyotes, so it says goes up to 2X. This male measures 53 inches long, so as you can see, comparing them, you see how much longer he is than the female. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to borax this, then we're going to take it off the board. So all I do is get some of this 20 mule team borax, and on this side all I do is just rub it on the ears, flip it over, and I just rub it under the front legs. That's all I do with the borax. Sometimes, if you have a coyote, you've had it laying on its belly, and you get this green belly right through here, you can take that borax after you've fleshed it and rub it on that area there, and it helps clear it up. So we're going to take her off. And get her flipped. I always start with pushing the nose in and just keep working it till you get her turned. Now, one thing I want to point out when you're doing this with, let's just say red fox, as they dry, they get like paper. I don't know if you can hear that. Foxes are really, really thin, and you don't want to let them get too dry before you turn them, because when you're turning them, you could possibly rip them. And if they get too dry, you have to get them wet, start over. So nobody wants to rip their fox. So like I said, 12 hours on the board, give or take, and then flip them. That way you don't ever have to worry about them ripping. And we're just going to get her started back on the board. I got these tall stretchers, so it takes a minute. Here we go. Get her going, then we'll get her turned where she needs to be. Get her nose on there. Get her centered up real good. And that's really pretty much it. The only other thing I'm going to do with the borax is pour a little in its ears. Just to help with inside the ears to dry. And then I got a little spot I'm going to rub up here. Has a little dry blood on it. And then the only other thing I want to do is I just want to take the brush to them. Both these coyotes had some really good fur on them. Just a shame that third one we couldn't keep. But it is what it is. Take these push pins, I take the ears, fold them up and pin them down. And then all I'll do is I'll tack a couple pins on this side and I'll tack a couple pins on the legs, and then I'll slide that mink stretcher up there. I'm going to show you what I mean by when I was telling you about the mink stretchers. You just take a mink stretcher, slide it up under the belly, and then turn it where it's standing up. That will allow this to stay open and air can flow up through there to help your coyote dry. Plus, it'll help when it comes time to take it off the stretcher. So, all you do is take your board, slide it up in there, easier said than done. Got some of that borax on there so it's slick. Just enough to give it an opening for air to flow up through there. Like I said, all I got to do is tack those legs down, tack these down, and take them back down to the basement where we will take them off next weekend and put up some more raccoons. And also, don't forget, next weekend I'll show you how I do muskrat. So, hope this answers some of your questions as far as fur you flip. Coyotes, red fox, gray fox, bobcat, fur has to be turned back out. So, mink, muskrat, raccoons, beaver, so on, the fur stays inside. So, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.